Well, you wonder why men don't want to put you first.
Guess wasn't 50-50. The dishes wasn't 50-50. The laundry wasn't 50-50. The cleaning wasn't 50-50. And that's an everyday motherfucker.
But it's not okay for a woman to do it.
So you don't?
No, absolutely not.
What do you mean by that?
And I would love to continue to date, but I'm gonna need to know on a scale of 1 to 10 how plastic you are.
What the fuck what do you mean?
What do you think is the greatest downfall of relationships in our generation?
I beg your pardon?
I'm scared of these women my damn self. I just was driving my car and I seen some girl putting all this construction behind a truck. Now, I really get it, ladies, that we can do everything a man do, but goddamn, I'm not made for that. So I just want to tell the men, please don't put me in a category with the women that think they could do everything and tolerant out they don't need a man, because I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I'm tired of put gas, everything. I'm tired. I'm tired of driving. I miss being the passenger seat princess. So please separate me and don't put me in a category with the girls that think they could do everything. They're going to live their life being a man. I don't want to be no man. I want a man. I'm not going to sit here and be like, I don't want no man. I don't need a man, but I do want a man. Well, I need a goddamn man. Because it's just some things that men do that a woman just can't. You feel me?
I agree. You have women at construction sites. They're holding the signs. They're really out here hurting themselves, trying to lift heavy things and do manly jobs just to prove to a man that they are equal. When you look at these women, they age so fast. But a lot of them, though, realize that a man does not want a woman who has become a full-blown man, and they typically jump on over there to the alphabet community. Get in the comments to let me know what you think.
If you want a man to love you forever and ever and ever and ever, listen to the woman who's been divorced 3 times. You want him to love you forever? Don't talk to him. I didn't say don't talk with him. I just said don't talk to him. Men will tell you when they have something to say because they are task-oriented. When a man talks to a woman, he has something in mind, okay? A beginning, a middle, an end. My work here is done. Something has been accomplished. Women are drunk drivers on the information highway. We don't have to have a point. We just talk. We just talk.
I tell every guy in a relationship, if you want to be happy in your relationship, do not try to problem solve every problem that a woman has. Sometimes women create problems just to have something to talk about. If you can master being stoic whenever she wants to talk and get her to adapt to talking to you less, trust me, not only will she respect you more, but you'll keep most of your sanity.
Guess wasn't 50-50. The dishes wasn't 50-50. The laundry wasn't 50-50. The cleaning wasn't 50-50. And that's an everyday motherfucking job. I come home and they got food on the table, got clothes on the bed, got shit everywhere. Like literally. And I'm a clean person. If you've been to my house, I'm organized and clean. So every day I'm exhausted. I'm coming home, I'm cleaning my house. And yes, I do that anyways. But when it's just you, it's just you. When you are cleaning up for a man and his children and other people, it is a whole full-time job. And you don't get time for yourself, and that's why women get burnt out, period. And you're no longer happy in your relationship because you're coming home and a man is sitting on the couch because he's tired from work, and you're making sure you're catering to him. And let me tell you guys all something. I have done that, and I'm not saying that I will never do it, but I'm letting you know that it feels very draining. And I'm not saying I won't do it, but when I'm going 50-50 on you,
I take pride in doing it.
So what?
I don't give a fuck. I think it's
so what?
Okay.
So what?
Cool.
So what? So what? So what?
I don't understand. Where is the value in that?
Where is
the value in that?
Well, pause.
Why am I going home and going 50-50 with you and doing all 50 and I'm doing all of the
why does one have anything
First
to
of
do
all,
with
I
the
think
other?
she has a valid point.
Get in the comments to let me know. If they are doing 50-50, should the man be obligated to doing the house chores too whenever he comes home? Or should he sit on the couch? Get in the comments to let me know.
Well, you wonder why men don't want to put you first. What husband want to be told that a wife gonna put her son first when you telling me go out there and put you first, pay my bills first, go do all this? A man want to, man, if you ever seen a real union that been together 50, 60 years, they got children from that union, them children automatic know. Man, I know I don't come before my mama husband, and my husband don't come before. They know that. And you don't try to get in between it. Why would I go up to my grandmama and try to get put before my granddad? They've been married 57 years. So that's what I'm saying. It's a partnership, bro. And if you read the caption, I said, I don't want to hear no horror stories, because the first thing we'll do is talk about the exception. Nah, I done it for a man, he cheated on me. Or whatever the case. We don't want to hear your exception. We talk about when 2 people are equally yoked. Why you can't date what you need to date?
Most women do not know how to build or play a team role in a relationship because they've been taught to compete with the man. A son is always programmed to just love the woman, but women are being programmed not to love the man until the man outworks them and does everything better than them. In other words, a woman doesn't need a man unless a man is doing better than her.
Hey guys, I just want to let you all know that if you guys are my friends, I can't go out with you guys no more. I can't be friends with you guys no more. I'm gonna stop drinking. I'm gonna stop going out. I'm gonna stop doing everything. I'm gonna delete my social media. I'm gonna do all that. This is a personal decision that I made. Nobody forced me to do it. It's all on me. It's just something that I decided for myself. So please, if you have my number, contact me. Delete it immediately. Block me if you have to. Cause yeah, I can't. I can't be out no more. So please.
This is how it is when a simp finally gets the girl that he's been simping for, and he makes any little mistakes, he gets bullied into loving her all over again.
Can have sex with multiple people. A woman can't. Women are nurturers. We act based on emotion. Because a man can love one woman 100%. Like literally would treat her like the queen.
Oh, your man sleeps with other women.
I've come to terms with that. But it's not okay for a woman to do it.
So you don't?
No, absolutely not. I am provided for. I'm taken care of. He gives me everything I need. Whatever. I mean, I just ask for him to be safe.
Women don't understand this concept because they live off of emotion. The more men that she sleeps with, the more she gives her emotion to because she thinks there's potential. The moment a woman can get to the point where she's sleeping and mingling around with guys and she's emotionless, she would not be able to be a normal woman again, and she's going to have relationship problems for the rest of her life. But when it comes to a man, whoever he wants to lay down with and be in the house with and build with and take care of, that's who he loves. But men have desires. When we see other women, you know, we may want to conquer those desires, but we take the time out to know where we want to put our heart.
What do you think is the greatest downfall of relationships in our generation?
A lot of young women in this age, they expect things. And to me, it seems like they're not really looking for partners. They're looking for a father, in a sense. Like, girls, they literally expect men to have their shit together, but they can't even meet half the expectations that they set. If you want to set these expectations, match it, sis.
What do you think?
She's saying the greatest downfall is women not being able to pay their own bills. Well, I think the greatest downfall is liberation. Women running around thinking that they can sleep with anybody and taking all of their clothes off for attention. And it has leverage all the way to the generational Z. If you was to keep the women from spreading their legs as much, men would have more respect for women, which would make more men want to stand up and be a leader and a provider. But as long as women are running around here being liberated, a man is thinking selfishly. He's not thinking taking care of a woman.
Next question. My friend is dating an amazing man. First red flag, there's no amazing man. He takes her on vacations, pays bills, even washes her clothes. Okay, we might be onto something. But when we are out, she flirts. I tell her to chill out, but it's like she can't help it. I hate to see a great guy like him be disrespected. Should I say something to him? Who friend is you?
It sounds like the best friend understands that her friend can lose a good guy, and it's not that many good guys out there. This is exactly how a lot of friendships with women break apart whenever it comes to a man. I tell women all the time, you naturally have a hate for each other. The only time you guys come together is when you're single. The moment one of you get a man, then that's when the war begins.
It's a massive red flag for me. So.
Plastic surgery is a massive red flag for you?
Yeah, it is. Because I want to have kids one day, and I want to know what they're going to look like. And if your face is full of concrete and jelly, like, I don't know what they're going to look like.
You understand any cosmetic, anything is not going to affect my fucking genes, right? Is that...
Yeah, I understand that. Because your genes didn't create what I see because you're wearing a mask. I don't know what's funny. I'm being serious.
It's literally, it's a tiny bit of Botox. Do you not understand? Like,
yeah,
it's called a lip flip. It's not...
Why? What's wrong with the lips that were already there?
It's none of your business what was wrong with the before. Like, I wanted to get it, so, like, that's all that matters.
You're a gorgeous specimen. And you're quite cute.
Thanks.
And I would love to continue to date, but I'm going to need to know on a scale of 1 to 10 how plastic you are.
What? What?
Yeah.
How
Can you give me just a number?
I can't even.
I'm not asking for details, just a number. Box out of 10.
I'm not answering that insane question. No.
At first, I thought this guy was being a little too harsh, but as he spoke, he has some valid points. If for whatever reason that is important to him and he sees it as a red flag, if she's unwilling to share that information, no matter how pretty she is, he's just going to know that they're not the right fit and he's going to move on.
Sad reality of makeup and plastic surgery. When you finally get around to the guy that you like, and he starts to see that you are a different person in the morning and that you're really insecure, you can't do nothing without makeup, that man is out the door because he sees a future headache. As you age, you're just going to continue to be more unhappier with yourself, which is going to lead to more problems and depression, which is going to require you to need more attention and more pandering. Men, they're not dating anymore and they're not getting married because of this reason.
A man that can't be touched by these females, even when we on bad terms, is the man for me. Because these men really are easy. You could be having an argument with your man 1 minute. That next minute, he's sleeping with somebody else because he felt some type of way about your argument. But I want the man that don't. I want the man that can hold his own shit down. I don't have time for all that.
They always wait to want the guy who is not putting up with their mess. See, women love the drama until the drama becomes too much, or the man out dramas her. Once the man out dramas her, then she's like, oh man, I don't want him. He too toxic. He got girls over here. He's leaving me because of every little thing. And then she's like, I want the guy who can put up with my mess. That guy doesn't want a woman who's going to constantly be combative and he sits there and does nothing. That's why they start looking for women who bring peace, not trying to fix a broken woman coming out of a bad relationship.
If you think you're being a sweet girl by dating a man and not asking for anything, welcome to his circus. Telling a man you don't need any money or don't need anything doesn't make him respect you anymore. In fact, all you're welcoming is a full plate of audacity with a side order of total disrespect later on.
Ladies, one thing that you will know in Ladies, one thing that you will notice in life, every woman that's constantly asking a man about money will eventually get a man who's going to give her the money, but she's going to be placed in the side chick category. They have to find older men who are extremely rich, and they have to do some strange things for some change.
Okay, I need y'all's help, ladies. So I was just on the phone with one of my guy friends. I went to school with him, and I was talking to him about, a couple of my clients to see if he would go out with them on dates. And he told me that he's having a hard time in the dating market. He said that when he asked these women out, the women that he's met online, that they will say, well, if you want to link up, I need you to get my hair done. I need you to get my nails done. And I was like, okay, your problem is you talking to women who are in their 20s. And he told me that these women are 35 plus. And I was like, I don't believe it. I've never in my life asked a man to do my hair and do my nails. No, I've never done it. My upkeep is very expensive. $250 of my nails. I've never asked nobody to do that. Now, I have had men that just be like, here, I'm going to put something on your nails. Go get your hair done. Go get your nails done. But I've never said, hey, you got to get my hair done. You got to get my nails done. Is this that sprinkle, movement that's going on? Y'all fill me in, because I need to know what's going on in these dating streets. He said he don't mind washing the car, helping with car maintenance, coming by fixing stuff around the house, but he draws a line at having to take care of your upkeep because he thinks that should be your responsibility anyway as a woman. So let me know, because I got to have my ear to the ground and I need to know what's going on in these dating streets. Help us out.
Ain't nobody trying to pay no woman to act like a woman. Women have all of these standards that they want from a man, but typically their standards are men that they never dated before. If you're not used to dating guys that take care of you, why are you requesting it out of men who don't want to take care of you? It's that simple. If women had men in their roster, on their phone, that's really willing to step up and do all these things that they're required, why are they still single? They're single because they're understanding that they're going to be single forever, so they might as well hallucinate about the guy that they want.